Hey crafty friends, welcome back to the Old Paper Lady. I'm Lori. Welcome and thank you for joining us. We're gonna sew our signature in the garden journal. One of the garden journals anyways. This is the one I'm calling the girly garden journal. And what I need to do is I need to get my, whoops, sorry for the big bump there. I need to get my journal right now while I'm thinking about it. I watched what is it, what, oh, I forgot her name as soon as I went to say it. Good gracious. Joey, JJ with Joy, Junk Journaling with Joy, and I'm pretty sure her channel is JJ with Joy. She does a lot of these for new beginner type things on her channel. She has moving, y'all, sorry about that, so I can see where I'm at, but she does a lot of helpful hints and tricks and tips of newer people. You know, like I said, I've made, I've done scrapbooking for 25 years plus now, and I've gone into making, you know, the mini photo albums, mini books, folios, and all of that. And she had the great idea of making a list of what you put in your journal, how much it costed you, and how much of that cost did you use per your journal. And that's how you come up with what you charge for your journal. And then normally markup price is anywhere from 12 to 18%, you know, from wholesalers. And it is because, you know, I work at a retailer, so so you take that price, you times it by that, and then that is what you would come up with for your pricing for your journal. But she also showed last night that she makes a, when she makes a journal, she writes it down, what she named it, the date that she completed it. So if anyone asked her about it, you know, she can go back and make reference, and then she'll put if she sold it, how much she sold it, and who she sold it to later on. And I said, that is just an awesome idea, because none of my journals that I made last year that I did not give away or gift for, you know, occasions or what have you, the ones that I still have, I've not written none of them down. I'd have to go back through almost, what is it, 300 some videos maybe. I have no clue. But so this is actually the first journal that I'm making this year and putting together. So it is going to be called the Girly Garden Journal, or and put with the bicycle. So we're just going to do that. And I'm going to have my list, journals, 2025. Number 1. Girly Garden, bikes. And today is the 27th. It's the day that we're going to say, you know, that we started on it, or that we can, you know, that we're completing the journal or what have you. So this one, you know, it's doesn't, I don't have the price list pretty much. Normally when it's a single signature journal, let's get untongue tied, and not a whole lot of frills and floopy flops, you know, like most of the ephemera was kind of, you know, printed out type stuff. And I did add, you know, a little bit of frills here and there to the place. And I did just now cut this fabric to do some topper bits on some of them. But I haven't came up with the price yet. So I'm just going to start. That's the first one that I've done this year. Right, there we go. So I'm going to do that. And hopefully I will remember every time to do that. We'll see how long I keep up with it. I'm probably needing to cut these things here. They're a wee bit long. Yeah, that's a wee bit long for me. Too long, too long. Here, let's do that right now because that's irritating me already. Here we go. We'll do this. There we go. Now we got some topper bits for tags for this. But this was my tall, skinny butterfly journal that I sewed and made the stuff together, and I said I wanted to keep for myself just because I love the way it feels in my hands. I just love that. And it's so pretty. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep my journal list in that. Alrighty, so yes, if anyone asked, yes I do use my own journals. There you go. Alrighty, so this is the cover, and I'm so proud of myself, y'all. I sewed this in here. I'm just tickled to death. See, look, I think I did really, really good. I'm just so happy with that. Sewed all the way around it. I was just amazed with myself, pretty much. So, because, you know, I've been trying to teach myself to sew, and it hadn't been working out too much. But I just sat down here, and I used the foot pedal on that instead of the little hand thing on the sewing machine to turn it off and on. I used the foot pedal, and that helps a whole lot because you can adjust, you know, how fast it goes or what have you, you know, or whatever. You can lift your foot up and stop it. My hand, foot, and hand-eye coordination, you know, was needing some work. Alright, so now this journal does have enough pages for us to make 2 signatures. And that's what I had full-on intended to do. And then this, I had intended to use these as inside covers, but as we can all see, I've done that. So, but yeah, so we can make 2 separate journals out of this, and I think that is what I will try to do. And I went through and added some scrapbooking papers. So now this is going to be the journal. Let me get up here. Does that keep sliding down? I think it does. Let me tighten it up. There we go. Because it, you know, I've looked up there 2 or 3 times, and I keep feeling like I'm like it's going that way. Anyways, all right. So that's the front page, and this is a list of where, and it's tiny, I know, but it's a list of where you can write down what you planted, when, where, and how. And then this is some of that shorter page I was going to put in there. And this is just like it's talking about plants, seeds, and stuff. And I cannot for the life of me remember where I got them from. And this is the one where I talked about, you know, that it reminded me of Miss Donna from Twisted Paper Studio with the little hat. It reminds me of her. And this is scrapbook paper. It's plain on the back, so we can put our full page pockets on them. And then here's another planning list for the inside page. So we have that one, and we have this side. So I think I am going to pull this out and make this a whole journal separate. So then we'll have this one. Oh, come on now. Get the fingers together. And it's talking about annuals and perennials, flower seeds department. And I just printed on front and back. But it does have enough papers in this kit, you know, because I added in those printed papers, some scrapbooking papers, and the tea dye papers. And then here's another one where it's talking about Henderson's gardens and such from New York or what have you. But yeah, so, and see, there she is again. That reminds me, because Donna wears a hat kind of like a straw hat from time to time. And I was like, shut up, don't that look like her? So, and it's not her kit. The kit came from, well, shucks. Leanne Scraps. That's where this kit came from. 16 pages. So then you got the little little garden booties, and then bird houses on that one. And then there's another planner list, and there's the middle to that one. So I think we're going to make the journal out of this. Put this signature up, and I'll get me another, because I saw one that had like the little booties that was like the, they have some fabric at Walmart that had red booties and had the little tilly green booties on them. I said, shut up, that would be good for a garden journal, a girly garden journal. All right, so now I need to take and fold my papers. I know I'm all discombobulated here because, you know, I work today and I'm just like, so, and this is my cutter scoreboard from We Are Memory Keepers. And I just flip it over and I push the papers up against this here to fold them. Makes it easier on me. So that's what I'm going to do. Whatever I can do to make it easier on myself, that's what I try to do, y'all. Now this is cardstock scrapbook paper, and it is a little bit thick. So we're going to have to ease this fold in. Just ease it. I didn't want to take the time to score it, you know, like a good paper crafter should. So you just ease it in like that, and it'll score just fine. But yeah, I thought this would be pretty, a little garden journal for a lady. And then the other one is going to be I'm going to call it the Grandpa Garden Journal, because it's more darker tones and masculine, and it has the grandpas on the front page of it. So I said, well, you know, watching Miss Joey last night with her video telling you, you know, to make sure that you write down your journals when you make them, you know, give them a name and such, and then that way, you know, you can go back and refer to the video of what day that you that you did the journal on. So if you did something spectacular in it that someone asked you about later on, and you can go back and refer to it as a reference for yourself or what have you. And then also as a reference for, you know, for your inventory, your personal inventory, basically. And I said, yeah, because I did not write down any of the journals that I did last year at all. Because, you know, I was jumped in both feet head first, just flying on and doing, and making as many as I could make. Pretty much is what I did. So this year, I do want to do quite a bit, but, you know, I want to broaden my horizons a little bit, so to speak. And by that, I'm meaning, you know, like I would normally not put a half page in a journal like that, where, you know, you can add a flip on it or what have you. do want to take some time and do some more frilled up journals this year, I guess you could say. You know, a little more in, a little more lavish decorative, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Alrighty, so I'm gonna put this in here. Then I'm gonna, oh, I just moved it, daggone it. Excuse me for coughing. Alright, so what I do is I'll take my thumbs and I push that right down there in the middle. I'll clip one side. And see, that thing is moving because I knew I was back here on the white part where you could see me. So I'll take and clip one side. Then I'm going to take and stand it up, take my thumb, and I push that towards the middle again. Not real good with this at the left hand. And then I'll flip it over. See where it moved out from the middle? I'll take my thumb, push it back up in the spine, and clip it, and I'll flip it over again. You just keep making sure that your journal is in the spine of it, and then sometimes I'll come back up here and I'll readjust this one at the top that we started off with. Okay. Let me get my I always use this one here to poke holes in it. Okay, I don't have the stand. I don't have one of those stands. So I just use a self-healing mat. I go about halfway in the middle and I pinch it, you know, pinch my journal together and I lay it down as flat as I can get it. Oops, ouch, and poke a hole through it. And about an inch in from the top. And then I go about an inch in from the bottom. And I picked this aqua color. So once it's unwrapped from itself, see, it kind of blends real nice with that. And I go three lengths. 1, 2, 3. And I didn't make any dangles for this journal. And I didn't really want to add lace to it because it is a garden journal, but you know, you can do what you want to with it. Alrighty. So now let's get this sewn in here. Alright, so start in the middle and go out to the outside. Go down to the bottom. You can do bottom or top, whichever one you prefer. Let me get a hold of it. Alright, and I'll go all the way down to the bottom here. And go back out. I said I would. And I'm going through 2 fabrics and 2 white office folders. Alright, so now I'm going to pull my string in the middle tight. And go back up through here and try your best that you can and not poke your string. Whoops, see, look, that's going not where I need it to. Why are you not going right in the middle? Probably because I'm opening the journal up. Alright, so see that thread there? will come up on the opposite side of that. So we got us a good, ooh, and that evened up pretty good too. So then we're going to pull it taut, close our journal up, get out of my face, pull these strings tight, and come on, flippy flaps, get on out of here. And the reason why I tie it where that long thread runs down the middle on either side is so the knot will not slip back through. And I always do 3 knots just for good measure. I'm going to leave them dangling. And now we got our signature in, y'all. Can't get them loose. So now we can decorate this bad boy. Or this gardening lady. We can decorate the garden lady journal. And some of these tags I did not put toppers on, and I kind of want toppers on them. So I got us a few threads, pieces here and there, and some fabric that I thought would be pretty to go in it. And this is my journal binding kit. I keep my clips and my needles and everything in here. And these threads I got off of Amazon in multiple colors. I love that. I love having everything in one spot and all the threads that I could ever want to put on any and every color journal that I would ever want to make. Hopefully. So, there we go. Oh, I think it's going to be pretty. Yep, that's going to be pretty. Oh, look at that. Yes, ma'am. Oh, I love that. So pretty. Okie doke. So now, let's get out our pockets and tags and such. Because I do have some full page pockets that I wanted to put on that white piece. I actually measured and made them especially for it. Alright, so that is going to be a little tuck spot. That is a little tuck spot, and these here go in that. So that'll be a tuck for the front and the back. And here's this tuck for the front and back. And I want to put these pockets in here for sure because that paper's in there. This paper's in the other one, so we can put that over here, and we can do this in here. Okay, and then we can do that, that. Now these are the little things that I got from the Dollar Tree. Alright, so this kind of has some purpley bits in it. This paper's in the other one. This paper's in this one. And this is a pocket tuck spot. That's a pocket. Actually a big old belly band that goes in. So that'll be our other belly band for that. And these are the pockets that I was talking about that I made to go on that white piece. So I'm going to put it with the other one. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to go with the other one. 7, 8, 9, 10. There's our 10 pockets, tags, and what have you. Things, you know, pockety tuck spots to go in our other journal. The other half that we pulled out. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we got 8 for this one. That's great. And that is just fine with me. Okay, so that's front and back. And then we got taggy bits. So I do need to keep some of the smaller taggy bits for the other one. Doesn't really matter too much, you know, about what goes in what, because it all goes together. You know what I'm saying? And then these here, look, these are little brads, and it's like the garden, the little trawl thing, the little diggers, and the little pitchforks. Are them not cute? I've had them for a long time. I just thought them would be cute to put on there. And these are all envelopes here. Just envelopes. Let's see, we got journal card, journal card, journal card. Journal card, journal card, journal card. And I wanted to put these in the front and the back. Some girls are just born with the garden in their soul, and it's not just a hobby, it's my escape from reality. So I thought those would be cute in the front and back pockets. These are all journal cards here. And there's a tag in here somewhere. All right, so there's tags. These are journal cards. I'm just separating out for now. And these are, could be, you know, they can't be written on, but they're just, you know, little decorative bits. All right. And that's tags. Tags and tags, right? Okay. I may have to make some ephemera for the other one, but that's okay. So I'm going to take and put these two in the front and back pocket with that. I'm going to put this in the other journal. And it'll be behind one of the, it'll be behind like the belly band. So this, it'll be behind this belly band because it goes better with that, I think. Okie dokie. So now, with that being said, okay, we have 8, and that has its place already. I need a big journal card for that, so I'm going to put this with that. Okay, so that's that. These are front and back pockets on the inside of the covers. Okay. All right, let's start putting stuff in here, y'all. All right. So these are all taggy bits. These are journal card bits. Oh, goodness, I got too much stuff. I'm going to pull my pockets over here for this one, because we know for sure those pockets are going in here. Right. Right. You hear me agreeing with myself, don't you? Yes, ma'am. Right, that's where they're going. All right, so I'm going to put this one here. And then I'm going to put this, put that in there. All right, so then I'm going to put the other one. Come on now. Put that one back here with this little envelope here. And yeah, I did stamp that upside down. There you go. But you know, sometimes it doesn't get stamped right in the mail anyways, so you know. Alrighty, so now I like to put my belly bands on the back of the middle center pages most of the time, but see, we got that on there. No problem. We'll put it right here. Is that going to fit? Oh my goodness, that's way too big. No, it ain't. Well, alright, so when we close it up, is it going to stick out just a wee bit? Not too much. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to trim right here and right around that. Because I was afraid that was going to happen to me. That was going to be a wee bit too big to go in here. And we'll just fix that and re-ink, no problem. And then if I have to, I won't glue. I won't glue all the way to the edge of it. Okay. Okay, so we'll re-ink that. How's everybody doing today? I ain't even asked. I'm so sorry, y'all. I just jumped right into it, didn't I? Alright, so now in order for you to go in here, I'll glue right here and right there. Okie doke. So I hope everybody is doing good and hanging in there today. That's a humongous journal card. This is one of those tags that come out of that tag set that I had that went from 8 inches down to this size. So it's got the sizes all the way down from this 8-inch card down to this 2-inch size tag. And that whole kit, that whole set of dies. And I got that off of Temu. Alright, so I'm going to glue right here on that bit. And then I'm holding it up so I can see the edge of that the edge of this. Alrighty. Yeah, so hopefully I didn't over glue it. But sometimes when I make belly bands and tags to go together, I kind of don't look at the belly band to see if it's going to fit in the journal. You know what I'm saying? And that's what happened here. Oh yeah, that's going to work. I'm going to let it dry though before I put the tag in it. I just wanted to make sure that I didn't over glue too far. So that's where that's going. We'll flip over here and we'll do this one because that's going to be right there. And that's going to be the belly band right here. And then we'll put this journal card underneath it. So that's I think that's the next biggest journal card that I have. Yeah, that'll work. Okie doke. And these were the scrapbooking papers that I pulled out to go with these came from that Gardner die cuts with a view that I got from Joann's last year. It was a Gardner 12x12 scrapbooking pad. Has bees and some of the papers are printed on the back. Some of them are not. Make sure I didn't get glue on that. So then that belly band will go right there. I think that's going to be cute. I wonder if I can put some of this here. Put a pull on that. Just put a little fabric pull on it. Why not? Why not? There we go. And we got this little fabric pull on that one. There we go. And that'll fray out on its own. I like that. Okie doke. Okay, so we got front and back cover pockets done, and we got our belly band situations. So now, let's see. I really would like to put a pocket on this because you can't really write. Well, you can back here if you do a dark pen. Alright, so let's see here. You can't write there. You can kind of write on that, and that's kind of thin. And these pockets I made small enough to where you could put on them. That would be cute, wouldn't it? Let's do that, because I really don't want to, because, you know, it is a garden planning journal is what I'm meaning these to be. So probably these things that do have the text on them, I probably will put pockets on those. So you can use the actual journaling papers to actually write and journal on. And I don't know if I did these on camera or not, because I did these like the first week that I was sick, because they were laying here on the desk, and I was like, I got to get that done and get it up off my desk. I'm tired of looking at it, that type of stuff. So I said, well, I can't talk. I can't shoot a video. I said, I'm just going to go ahead and do it off camera and get them done. And then when I do get my voice back, I'll just make sure that I show them off, you know. I put too much glue there and it got up underneath the paper, so I got to make sure we get that out of there. Whoopsie, slid it a little too much. But yeah, so, oh me. So let's see, what do we want to put in you? Let's just put us a journal card. Let's put one of these tags in there. Will it fit? Oh yeah, it will. And that's a pepper plant on that Tim Holtz paper. And I just covered the back of it. Is what I did. And make sure that goes in there. So there's that one. That looks cute. I like that. All right, so let's go on the back side. And we put it on this page, didn't we, on the back of it? Yes, we did. All right, we need to get our little whatchamacallits, rulers, so I can keep up where I'm at. Okay. So I'm planning on this to be, you know, like a garden planning journal, where you write down, you know, what you're wanting to, like your seed starting and stuff like that. That's what the intent was. So you could keep up with what, you know, what seeds you need, where you planted something at, and all of that type of stuff. Ooh, that barely fit, didn't it? Barely fit. But yeah, so I think that would be fun. And then this is, I don't really know what that is. It looks like, to me, it's like it looks like a pepper plant, but I think it's a herb of some sort. And I just backed it on some book page and left that scruffy on the side of it because I liked it. Oh, that's going to fit in there. Yeah. Heck yeah. Shoot. I was worried about them not fitting because I did not measure. They were not made for each other. I just measured the pockets to go on these smaller pages because I didn't really want to take up valuable writing space in the journal. Alrighty, so let's put a pocket on this one. Oh yeah, that's going to be cute. Add some color there too. I need to pull out my trusty book weight, Miss Maggie. Thank you so much, sweetie. Let's see, we can do that either ways. Let's do this one this ways because we got these two here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let's do that and with the birdhouses on it. Well, no, I want to do that. So we'll do one of these with the birdhouse. Yeah. All right. That's what we're doing. Because these are double-sided, and I do want the color here. Well, it glues a gushing out of there, ain't it? Good gracious. What are you doing? Okay. Gotta get me a wet now. I probably should have got myself a little bit more settled and together before I come in here and jumped in right after I got off of work. But I've been thinking about it all evening at work, you know what I'm saying? And I was just like, what I wanted to do, where I wanted to put things and stuff like that. And I was like, I just got to get to it, you know? It was one of them, I got to hurry up and get to it. I can't wait. And now that I'm here, I'm making a mess out of it, I feel like, but hopefully not too bad. Hopefully not too bad. Okay. And put one of these in there. I'm going to do one tag or journal card per pocket to start with, just so to make sure that we do have stuff for the other one. And there's 10 pockets, I do believe we said in the other one, right? Which I can go back and, you know, reprint and stuff, but still. I'm hoping that we would have enough ephemera bits to do this. Alright, so I did that one on the back side. Okay, so then we'll do this here like that. And then we'll flip the other over that way. But yeah, I thought about doing this the whole evening while I was at work, because I was like, oh, I can't wait to get that journal, the signature picked out and sewed in, just because, you know, it was pretty. And I know you all have been like, this lady's worked on these daggum garden journals for the whole month of January and ain't even filmed a video. And I have, honestly. I mean, about a good, well, you know, what I filmed, and then the week, or actually 2 days after I filmed the last one showing, you know, what we was doing and that. But yeah, I could have done you know, had all this done the second week of January and went on along and had a couple more journals done, but I'm trying not to rush through things like I did last year. I felt like I was just rushing through every project I did last year. And I mean, I really did feel that way. And I don't like doing that. Okay. So now our next short page is here. So now I wonder if we put that on the back side of that. That will fit on the back side. It sure will. So we'll have pockets on this, front and back. Because these pockets here and these are little tuck spots. These actually need to go on a page like this. Yes, ma'am. They sure do. Alrighty. Now the front and back of that. Okay. So now, let's see, that can kind of go there. Alright, those need to be on bigger pages. This can go on, yep, that'll fit on that. Okie doke. So I got front and back. So these will be shorter pages, the smaller pages here. I'm just eyeballing up. I think that's going to be pretty there. So let's go ahead and put that down there. Because once again, like I said, I don't want to take up, you know, valuable writing space with putting a bunch of pockets in it, which will add writing area with the tags and journal cards, but I would rather do that on the little decorative pages that you can't really write on, which you can write on that with a dark pen, yes. Okay. These are kind of bigger journal cards. What is here? These are bright colored. Ugh. Come here. Okay. So I want to do that. And I want to do that with the little pitchfork thingy. I think that's cute. Okay, so now this is over here on the other side. That should be dry enough to put that in there now. Oh yeah, oh I love that. That's so cute. Okay, so this one we did on this side. So this one will go here like that. Okay. But yeah, I had a pretty decent night. Wasn't too bad busy. Had a lot of paperwork, and then the chip order came, and I ordered them one day last week. I ordered them, and it was like the order was for 260 some. 200 came. But we have like a, you know, the whole front line is nothing but chips, and so we needed to fill that up. Yeah, see, that's going to be cute there. I like that. Okie doke. Okay, so now what do we need to do? So I don't want to stick them down in there yet because it's not dry. So I'm just going to lay it here for now. All right. So now on the back side of this, I'm going to put one of these as a tuck. I'm just going to do it in an L and do a tuck with it, I do believe. Or should we just go ahead and make it a full-on pocket? Let's just go ahead and make it a full-on pocket. Put it towards the side. Alright, we'll put that one in there. So not have one of these that had tomatoes on it. Nope. Okay, so we'll put that on that. Okay, so we'll go back over here on this side to where that was, right? Nope, wrong one. Okay, past that. Right here. Is that the one? Yep, that one. And we'll put this one on this one. I don't know, I don't think I want that on there. I think I want it on this, just because the colors clash so bad, you know what I mean? I want something that stands out, you know what I mean? Put that in that for now. Alright, so on this here, we can put that. I think that'd be pretty. Wait a minute, let me look, because on the back over here on this one, here I need to put, well, I could put that. That's fine, ain't it? Let's look, see. Oh, it actually looks cute together, don't it? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, that's fine with me. Or do I have both of them over here on this side that way? No, I don't. Sorry. Yeah. Okay, so let's put that there. I mean, you know, it's not as classy as the other one was. I just didn't want, you know, all the same colors, you know what I'm saying? Okay. That'll go in that. Flip it over. There's that one. There's that one. Okie doke. And so we'll put these back in here. So I can get a hold of them. That should be dry enough now to where they'll go down in there. Okay. And this goes here. Oh yeah, I like that. That's cute. Okie doke. And then we got the two big pockets to put front and back, and all the pockets will be in this one. Okay, so now I'm going to put that in here. Let's put a topper bit on you, because you ain't got one, but I want you to have one. I don't want that one. Let's put one of these. Well, if I can hang on to it and not staple my fingers, that would be great. That would be awesome. Okay, there we go. Alrighty, now we got to place these. Okay, and these are the little cut aparts. Now these were actual file folders, so like you're supposed to use them as a file folder. So I said I'm just going to come apart and use them as pockets. Shoot, why not? Okay, so now let's go from the middle here. All right, we got that pocket, that pocket. Nothing, 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 nothing. Pocket, pocket. And that's wanting to stick up there, ain't you, buddy? All that pocket's wanting to pop out. Egg on it. Okay. That. Tag there. I don't really nothing there. Pocket here. And pocket here. Let's see. Let's put a pocket here. And let's put a pocket there. Put that one there. And put that one there. And it kind of goes good together. I like that. It's okay. So that'll be our pocket situation for this one. Well, that turned out plumb cute, y'all. I really do like that. And these are memes that I got off of the internet. These little things here. Because I'm in some gardening groups on Facebook. And that's where I got those from, off you know, the meme post thingies. Now these, because this other one, I don't have plans to put pockets in the front of it. Well, I will. Let's save them for that. So all of that'll be saved for the other one. And then, yeah, okay. Let's get these pockets in. Get these done. And then it's going to be a little bit over an hour. That's fine and dandy. We got it done. I'll do a little flip through here in just a second. Yeah, that does go good with that page with the greens and the yellow. Pulls it across there. It sure does. Just wanting the bow up over here. Stay on there. Okay. Those two little journal cards in there. I'm trying to save some of these smaller tags because I know those other full page things with the pockets and such, I need smaller tags for it for the other journal. And that's fine. I want to put one more of these in here somewhere. Excuse me. Because it has the little, I just thought that would be cute on there. I had those for a long, long time. I was like, I'm going to put them in this journal. I'm going to do it. But yeah, these were the file folders. So I said, I'm just going to cut them apart and use them as pockets. And I think that works out pretty good. The miniature file folders like that, if you have them in a kit and then you're like, what am I going to do with pockets? I have all this ephemera. I don't have any pockets. Cut them file folders apart and decorate them up. Shoot. Use what you got, honey. I gotta get a drink. Oh my goodness. Yep. This little decorative file folder turns out to make a pretty little pocket, don't it? I love that. That is so stinking cute. find them where they're at over here. What do I do with them? That goes in there. There's one. Yeah, I probably will need to make some tags for this other one. May not. We'll see. The way it's looking, I'm probably going to have to make some more ephemera to do another garden journal, which I want to do one later on in the year, you know, like in a couple of months when everybody's into, you know, going garden crazy, because, you know, all the box stores have all the plants and such. That's when everybody usually goes garden crazy. So let's put radishes and Swiss chard in that. There we go. It's a little milder tone. The other, the one I'm calling the Grandpa Journal, it's a little more darker tones. So I tried to save all the darker toned ephemera for it. And I just love that that little gardening sticker kit that I found at the Dollar Tree. I don't know if they still have it. I found it last year. It's been in my stash in my box for a long time. It was, here's the rest of it. That's all I got left of it. Because I got a rose journal I want to do, and I got a daffodil journal. And it's, you know, just the crafter square. Why don't you want to stick there? What is your deal, buddy? Why do you keep popping up for? There ain't nothing underneath it that would be making it do that. It's just doing it. And I think it's where this right here, that cooking paper is drawing it up. But that's the only thing about using that. It just wants to draw everything. It's like vellum. It wants to draw it up. And that literally is about got a hole through that paper almost, it looked like. There you go. Okay, so then let's do squash and broccoli here. Alright, so let's look through. See if we can add any more ephemera bits to this. Because I think that is all of our pockets. And it is not too gatory mouth. I would like to find, you know, like some type of little... I got strawberries, but, you know, it's not really what I'm looking for. Alright. So, like I said, this signage things were memes off of the internet. That's just a little envelope. It has broccoli all over it, and I put a stamp on it. And this is where you can write down, you know, what you're growing and where it's at, and you know, when you started it and stuff. And I got this tag here, Tim Holtz paper. That just turned out pretty. I love that. And that's just a scrap ribbon that I had. That is a little tight in there, isn't it? Let's put something that's not so tight in that, because it's going to tear that. That paper's thin. We'll put this colorful bit in there. And that's radishes. And got this piece is here. It's minimal decoration. That is just, it's pretty though. I love it. It's just plumb cute. And that is really about the only, that's a Tim Holtz tag with a head of lettuce on it. I'm going to put, I'm going to put this one in here too with that. Just so they have a set for both. Then the other pair will go in the other one. I really don't really care to have that postcard in there either. I think I'm just going to do that. I like that. Okay, we got the belly band with the tomato postcard here. Put a pull on that. And then here's another chart where you can write, you know, what you started, when, where, and how. So you could do like your early spring, your summer, late summer, and then there's one on the back here where you could do fall. That's what I was thinking. And that's so pretty. I love that right there. I'm just going to tie this in a bow for now until I find me some fruit charms or veggie charms. I don't have any vegetable charms at the moment. I'll be on the lookout for some though. And I got this pretty belly band here with the tag, the 8-inch tag. That is just awesome there. That turned out so pretty. And that was scraps there. This tack, and this is it was scrapbooking paper, and it was talking about floral seeds and gardening stuff. So I was like, that would be pretty to put in there. Got these bits here. Those, just set these off. I love that little stickery bits. And you have plenty of space to write and put down what you're growing, when, where, and how. That's peppers and all. That just matched good. I like that, the way it worked out. I do feel that I need something else here. Because that's going to be, there we go. Let's put that there. Save that tag for the other one. That fits good and fills that up. That's celery. And I used colored eyelets on these as much as I could. Almost got stuck in there because I put it in there when it was still wet. Just book page pocket, and that's turned out good. I love these little short page pockets. That is cute. I like that a lot. And then that's another little envelope. And like I said, that was just a meme from the internet out of one of my gardening groups. Okie doke. And so there it is, the Girly Garden Journal. If anyone's interested, you can email me at theoldpaperlady25@gmail.com, or you can direct message me on Instagram, also The Old Paper Lady. There it is. That is so cute. I wanted to put a topper on it, but I was like, I don't want to take away from the top of it. You know what I'm saying? So I thought about putting, you know, like one of these on there. I may do that on the next one. Yeah, I might do that on the next one. Okie doke. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, you know, it was minimal decorating, yes, but turned out really pretty and plenty of journaling space. And you have 4 different chart areas for your spring, your summer, your and your fall gardening, starting your seeds and stuff. I think it's going to be a cute little garden journal for someone. Thank you all so much. Hope you enjoyed it, and we will talk at you tomorrow. Bye now.